Install and remove a cable management arm, or CMA. Follow these restrictions and guidelines. Take adequate Este prevention measures. Make sure the CMA is compatible with the slide rails. Reserve enough space behind the rack and make sure the CMA does not hinder PDU replacement or cabling. Otherwise, use a rack with greater depth or adjust the installation positions of PDUs. The installation and removal procedures are the same for CMAs of different models. This video uses one CMA as an example. During the installation, make sure the arrow on the CMA always points up. When installing a CMA for the first time, cut out the cable tie that secures the CMA. The CMA had 3 connectors, labeled as Connector A, Connector B, and Connector C in this video. Connector B of some CMAs is bidirectional. You can change the orientation of Connector B to change the CMA installation direction and change the cable routing direction. To route cables out from the right side of the rack rear, place Connector B at the left side towards the server front. In this installation mode, Connector A connects an inner rail and Connectors B and C connect the outer rails. To route cables out from the left side of the rack rear, change the orientation of Connector B and rotate the CMA 180 degrees for Connector B to be placed at the right side towards the server front. In this installation mode, Connector C connects an inner rail and Connectors A and B connect the outer rails. Change the orientation of Connector B. If your CMA supports bidirectional installation, you can change the orientation of Connector B according to cable routing and server maintenance requirements. Press and hold the button on Connector B and then rotate it 180 degrees. The installation and removal procedures for CMAs in different installation directions are the same. This video installs and removes the CMA with its Connector B at the left side towards the server front. Install the CMA. Install Connector A to the inner rail at the right side of the rack rear. The shape of Connector A varies by CMA model, but the installation procedures are the same. Install Connector C to the outer rail at the right side of the rack rear. Install Connector B to the outer rail at the left side of the rack rear. After installation, route cables at the server rear through the CMA cable troughs. Remove the CMA. Before removal, disconnect all cables from the server rear and remove the cables from the CMA cable troughs. Remove Connector B from the outer rail. Press the tab on Connector B and then pull the connector out. Remove Connector C from the outer rail. Press the tab on Connector C and then pull the connector out. Remove Connector A from the inner rail. Press the tab on Connector A and then pull the connector out.